Hello, and welcome back to the Daily Unwind with Fortnite. And I don't know about you, but I definitely need the unwind right now. I'm on call this week. Almost wasn't able to make it. Was thinking I was going to start late here because I was working on an issue for work right up until about 2 minutes ago. So if we hear my wonderful pager go off in the background, I'm going to have to cut the stream short since I am on call. But let's see what we can get through. All right, so the big thing, before I get into this and get started, one of the things I would like to talk about is the giveaway. So, as everybody knows, we've been kind of working on the road to 300 subscriptions, and we made it over the weekend. So that was awesome. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed and everybody that kind of checks out the live stream and hangs out in chat and all that good stuff and plays the game with me. It's been awesome so far. So I don't understand why right now it's telling me I'm not live. That makes no sense. Clearly I'm streaming. So, yep, we've made it to 300. So with that, we are going to go ahead and launch the contest tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. So, roughly about an hour after the stream typically ends, since I usually go to at least 5 o'clock, again, Central Time. So, roughly about 2 hours from now, we will go ahead and have the contest going. So if you come back and check out the video description after this is over, you will find the link to Gleam. We're going to run the contest through Gleam, and there is going to be multiple ways to enter, and I'm also going to add a new entry every few days. Basically, I'm going to ask a question for you to answer in the comments of the videos coming up. So it'll have a link to the video that you need to comment for the question on. I'll also talk about the question a bit in the stream. And for this one, it's going to be pretty easy. I just want to know in the comments of this video, and again, make sure you head over to Gleam because you can click there and get credit for leaving the comment as more entries into the contest. But we just want to know, what is your favorite hero type and why? So answer that question. I'll give my answer here in a second, but let's just kind of finish going through the contest. So again, you are going to be able to put in entries for either a PVE, a Save the World PVE code on the Xbox or PS4. So one of the entries is actually just asking you what you want to enter for. The other thing that you can potentially enter for, if you already have the game, the PVE side of things, you can get a $20 gift code for either the PS4 or the Xbox that you can spend however you want. Maybe you want some V-Bucks. Maybe you play over on the Battle Royale side. There's some stuff over there you want. However you want to use it, but we just wanted to also include all of the awesome people that have been part of the core of the stream and hanging out with me when I stream, and of course on the weekends, all the people I get to play with, people that we already know have the game. So we wanted to make sure there was an entry for you guys as well, something that you could win. So there's going to be a bunch of different ways to enter and a bunch of different ways to get entries in. It's going to run for 2 weeks. So I believe it's set to land April 4th, if I remember correctly, since I was messing around with it today, changing some dates and stuff. I believe I set it for April 4th. So you can do entries up until then. And again, as this goes on, I'm going to ask a question from time to time in the stream, and if I ask that question, it's also going to be added as a potential entry for you to go back over to the Gleam page and comment on the video that I ask it. So again, this first one is going to be, what's your favorite hero type and why? And I will say for me, I started over on the Xboxes when I first started playing Save the World. And over there, I stuck with Ninja because you can't beat the double jump. Once I went away from Ninja, I greatly missed the double jump. But when I came over to the PS4, I started playing primarily Outlander. Of course, if you've been watching recently, that's no longer the case since I got my first Mythic Hero. So I've swapped over to mostly my Mythic Hero, but then I also go over to Outlander when I want to farm and stuff. And I still like playing the Outlander. So I haven't played the Constructor very much. That's on my list to play a little bit of here in the near future. So hopefully I will get some more of that in and from there. But for right now, my answer is the Outlander. Mostly, I don't know, I just enjoy, especially when I got the Legendary Outlander, the Bloodfinder, where I could, see through walls and all that stuff. And of course, there's others that do that. So that you could see like the chests and all that stuff. I miss that. Also, seeing ammo easily, larger stashes of ammo is awesome. I never really ran out of ammo often when I was playing my Outlander. I also started playing it because a lot of people said not to play the Outlander, and that just didn't seem right to me. So I was playing the Outlander, and I think overall I did pretty good with my Outlander. Not necessarily the greatest. Obviously the soldier has more health and more firepower, if you will, can do a little more damage. But I think the Outlander plays pretty well. And again, being able to get those green or those purple fragments is awesome, especially when you get on one of those maps that have like 5 or 6 of them. It always sucks when I see a ton of them and nobody's playing the Outlander on the map, because I've actually been the Outlander on a map where we've had 5 or 6 of them, and it looks ridiculous. Especially by the end of it, it's like you're wasting resources. You got to leave resources behind. So Outlander is my choice right now. That, never know, that may change later, but for right now it's the Outlander. So again, the first question that you're going to be able to answer is, what is your favorite hero type and why? Again, that contest is going to go for 2 weeks. In order to get the code for the game, you will have to friend me on either the PS4 or the Xbox, because it's done through the system. To give out the codes, I can only give it to somebody on my friends list. So for that side of things, you'll need to friend me, which I think is, I always put it in the stream and whatnot. And then for the $20 code, I'll just need an email, which is one of the things I believe you can, I think I put in there to give your email as an entry or whatever. And that again is just so I can email you the code. That's the only thing I want emails for. Other than that, I'm not going to use your information for anything. I just want to deliver the goods to you now that we've hit 300. One of the other questions I'm sure I will get, since we have people coming in almost every stream asking to just get a code for the heck of it. No, I will not be giving away codes for people that just come in and ask. They will always be tied to some kind of milestone, and we will run them the same way. So if somebody wins this time and goes for the $20 gift code, then we will set a new milestone and do the same thing when we get to that milestone, and hopefully give away either a copy of the game or a gift code again. So that is what's going on right now as far as the contest is concerned. 6 p.m. Central Time tonight. Maybe a little earlier. It just depends on, when you get done streaming. It takes the video offline for a little bit while it kind of archives it and gets it ready, and then puts it back out there. So once it's out there again, and I can go in and edit the description, then I can take the link to this video, put it in so you can answer the question over on Gleam, and then put the link to Gleam in the description. So check out the description, and I'll put it towards the top. When you see the Gleam in there, the Gleam or the contest, I'll label it like contest page or something like that. When you see that in there, head on over there, get your entries in. All right. What do we got here? We got one thing completed. Let's go see what completed. Temp help. All right, so people, which I sorely need. At one point I was like, oh, I'm so good on people, I'll never get through all of them. And between the transform panel and the other quests I've been doing, now I'm hurting for people. All right, so we got another one. See, like that would be awesome to get, but I really need the people right now. So I'm going back in for people. I'm not going to play Scorch for a bit, so I'll just go ahead and send him off by himself since he can 100% it. The other one still got 7 hours to go. Oh, that one was 16 hours as well. Yikes. Oh well, I really need the people. So definitely need to send those off. Let's look. All right, so I got my offense a little bit ago up over 1,000, which is awesome. Now I'm trying to get my tech there. So 971, I'm getting closer. So tech, again, it affects your abilities and your traps. And since I use both, my frag grenade quite a bit, and the shockwave and traps, I want that up over 1,000 as well. So, and then a little skewed, my fortitude probably should not be that high, but it is. And I'd like, you know, the order I'd like to do them is offense, tech, resistance, and lastly fortitude. Because again, if your resistance is good, that's kind of towards your shields and your shield regen, then your fortitude shouldn't matter as much. So it's fortitude is a little higher than I care for right now, but whatever. It is what it is. You know, I started the account way back when, not knowing where to put points and all that good stuff, and now I'm more selective about where I put my points. So offense is over 1,000. Tech, I'm trying to get to over 1,000, and then maybe I'll look at some resistance stuff after that. Hey Pancake, how's it going? All right. Not much to really say over here. We're still we got a couple days before this flips again. So, you know, I got the campfire back when. I think it was, if I remember right, the campfire was the exact same roll. So I don't know if that's a set roll now. It was the exact same rolls as the one I already had. So one of them went into the collection book and the other one I just keep leveling. Let's see. So I bought out all the pure drops. But now this is what I'm currently hurting for the most. Pure drops of rain. I'm almost out. So I bought all of them out of here. I bought, you know, all of this stuff with my gold. Bought out all the legendary flux, and that's kind of where I'm at. Everything else I'm just kind of waiting on. See, I've got up to 700 right now. But I'm not really working towards anything. I'm still on the fence. You know, I would potentially get a legendary sniper defender, because late game it's not. You can use some defenders, and if you can get them kind of away from everything, they're not too bad, especially for somebody that solos a lot. So that's a possibility, but it's always so far back that I just haven't gotten it yet. It's not a necessity by any means. Of course, you know, hey, here, I bought all the other stuff here. So really we're just either waiting for new things to come in for maybe another event, or for the weekly to kind of rotate out. But yeah, pure drops of rain. I really thought I was good on everything. And I am still pretty good. You know, I got 20 storm shards, 154 Eye of the Storm, 370 lightning in a bottle. But Well, I'm back up to 24 pure drops of rain. I was down to 3 for a while, and there was things I couldn't do. So, and my people are back up to 83, which is pretty good. But that was down to like 2 or 3 as well for a while. Tickets, not much going on there. Haven't really been focusing on tickets right now. Seasonal gold, you know, just happens. And daily coin, I'm almost there. That was the other thing. So I'm at 2 daily quests. So I want to complete one here soon. You know, I can have another one come in, but I definitely don't want to get in a position where I don't have an opening. But I'm almost there. Propane tanks I did today at lunch, and I got up to 8 of those. So just 2 more, and that one will clear a spot. All right. Let's see. Don't have a ton planned for today. So one of the things I was you know, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with the various days of the week. So I've decided Friday will be the gun giveaway. I'm not going to do it throughout the week anymore, especially since you know, I keep having to farm for supplies and materials and stuff. And so Monday's kind of been potentially my farming day, and of course on the weekends we sometimes farm as well. Tuesday I don't really have anything going on. Thursday I don't really have anything planned for. Wednesday I'm thinking about doing Storm Shield Crashers, where maybe we try to find somebody and we help them out with a couple kill tunnels or something, especially lower level players. So that's kind of an idea in the works. So Tuesday and Thursday are kind of open, and one of the things I was potentially thinking about is one of those days maybe being where I play something else. So for instance, Sea of Thieves just came out, and I've got that over on the Xbox, and I can stream off of either. And then Far Cry 5 is coming out. I love the Far Cry series. I've got that on the PS4, waiting for that to come out. So I'm going to be wanting to play some of that as well. So I don't know. Maybe Thursdays will be a different game. I haven't decided yet. Because there are other things to play besides Fortnite, believe it or not. You sometimes get out early on Tuesdays? Awesome. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm at a point where, especially since I keep wanting to level up some of my weapons, that it's just taking a lot of materials and a lot of resources. So I still want to give stuff away. That's why I dedicated a day to it. But then that leaves me with, what do we do the rest of the time? Like I said, I really kind of want to get back to potentially helping people out with their storm shields. So that's what I was thinking up for the Wednesday thing. We'll see how that goes. That may be a bust, and we just may need to do something else on Wednesdays. You know, I'd have to look at that. I can't remember. Like, I've never done any of the multiplayer stuff in Far Cry, if there is any. I thought there was a 2-person potential co-op in this one, but I'll have to double check. I just got it because I love the Far Cry series, and I've played almost all of them. And unfortunately, Sea of Thieves is not on the PlayStation. I gotta play that one on the Xbox, because that one is a multiplayer. That one is like strictly multiplayer, I think. But I wanna get some game time in on that as well. I think I need one more in Canny. Yep, I need one more in Canny Valley. Tried to do it today, but nobody was around. Nobody was doing Canny Valley stuff. That kind of sucked. Okay, so this guy here gives a hero. I think that's a hero I already have though. That one is schematic XP and pure drops rain. It's weird to me though that okay, so like I noticed this earlier too. So these guys over here, it must be just because they are exactly 46. Because it says I need a 46 plus zone, but it's kind of funny to me because deliver the bomb is one of the ones that counts, but this guy at a 58 doesn't have that little circle kind of going on around it to say, hey, this is one you can do. So that's not cool. I think I gotta go look. I think yeah. I've been setting myself to private when I play at lunch because I do get a lot of requests and I really don't know how often, how much I have, so or how much time I have. So I don't really like to play with people at lunchtime just because I don't want to bail out on somebody if I have to. Like I might have to do today again. I am on call, so if we hear the pager go off, I'm unfortunately gonna have to cut everything short. This would be a good one to do. If we can get over there again. This is where PC definitely has an advantage on us, where they can just click instead of trying to get the damn controller to go where you want it to. This one's got pure drop of rain, some extra schematic XP, and some survivor XP. That might be a good one to do. Like I said, otherwise this guy over here has a hero, which don't know if I care, to be honest with you. I think I have an Enforcer Grizzly. Hey! So yeah, I think, well, I suppose I could just go look. Pretty sure. Believe. Do I have? Yeah, Enforcer Grizzly. I have an Enforcer Grizzly. Oh yeah. So then Survivor XP and pure drops of rain. Not that I'm aware of, because like I said, I was running late. I was working on an on-call issue until about 2 minutes before the stream, so I didn't get to log on early at all. I logged on right before I started. And it let me in, so. You only realized that you could store your things? Yeah. Yep. You got storage in your storm shield. Well, and the nice thing too now is you can access it from the armory. A long time, it was quite a while you couldn't. You had to actually go into your storm shield, drop everything off, and get back out. And that was such a pain. Not anymore though. Let's see, do I have anything I need to drop off? I don't think so. I think everything I've got right now I want to keep, unless yeah, I'll drop off some extra nuts and bolts and a couple things of planks, since some of the things I keep running out of have some backup there. Alright, so yeah. Thanks for the reminder to go drop stuff off. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking well, we can try. I'm it's actually, you know, we're a half hour in. I might be able to get 2 in. Since I haven't really done it, so I took most of the beginning of the stream here to talk about the giveaway that it's going to go ahead and start up at 6 o'clock tonight, and then now I've just been kind of sitting here, so. I wouldn't mind doing this one though, because it's got some schematic XP as a bonus, some survivor XP, but then there's that pure drop of rain. So I'm thinking about jumping in there. Now, you want an invite, or are you offline again? You must be offline again, or I'm missing it. I'll go ahead and fire this up. You can join me if you want, man. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm public. There it is. Hello, welcome to the stream. Pancake! Ooh, that one's got pure drops of rain too. I was gonna do the deliver the bomb with the pure drops of rain. That's what I was just entering. Yeah, that one. But if you want to do something else, that Rescue the Survivors had pure drops of rain too, so. Yeah, see, I don't even see that Rescue the Survivors that you pointed out. All right, let's see how this goes. And hopefully, maybe if we tried to speed run it, then we can hopefully get one in for you as well. I know we both need pure drops of rain, but this is actually also a mainline quest for me. We'll see how this goes. 'Cause, 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 Everybody's saying they can't hear me in game and party chat anymore. Oh, I used up all of my brick at lunchtime. All right. Guess I'll be breaking some rocks. Yes, sir. I am in America. Well, I heard you. Everybody's been saying they've been having problems hearing me. I've actually, right now, I'm in a much simpler setup, but most people are still having issues hearing me in party chat. So we'll see. I've got a couple new cables on the way. Maybe one of my cables is going bad. But there's not much more I can really do right now. I think one of them is supposed to show up tomorrow, so I'll test it tomorrow. Tomorrow on Thursday, I've got 2 sets of packages coming, and my cables got kind of split between the 2. Yeah, again, not much I can do. So I'll see if the new cables help at all, but as long as the stream audio is fine. Did not realize how much brick I spent at lunchtime. Get that brick. Do I like to have American burgers? Yeah. From time to time. Especially in the summer, we grill out a lot, so my fiance likes it when I make stuffed burgers, so. Hey CS Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I want to try to do a quick pancake. I'm just completely... Oh, there goes my phone. Hopefully it's not work. Hold on. It is work. Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Luckily, that was a phone call that was more of a FYI than I needed to run off and do something. So I can keep playing. All right, so hopefully, I'm still trying to. Trying to get back up to full brick here, full stone. Oh, y'all just want to come fight. All right, do what you gotta do. Oh, did not realize I also had that guy there. All right, well, let's take care of him. Smasher, gotta go. Alright. Now you ladies gotta go. Man, did she haul it? She hauled ass away. Alright, there we go. I'll get back with what I was doing. Who's home base? Mine or Pancakes? And CS Gamer, we are doing a giveaway. It's gonna start at 6 p.m. Tonight, Central Time. So that's about an hour and a half from now, roughly. Basically, once we're done with the stream and YouTube uploads this again, I'm going to enter into the description the link for entering. And the giveaway is for the Save the World PVE code, either on a PS4 or an Xbox, or a code for a $20, like a $20 gift code for either the PS4 or Xbox. So you'll be able to select how you want to enter. But we're going to start that at 6 o'clock. So basically, once the stream is over and YouTube uploads the video again, I'm going to put the link in the description. And it's going to run for like 2 weeks. So actually, once this uploads, if you restart the stream or you restart the video, I spent the beginning of the video talking about the contest in detail. So. All right, I'm up to like 800 Pancake. That's close enough for my taste. Now we want to start this. I want to drop off my supply box too here over by B. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. I was like, how did I take so much damage? And then I remembered I just fought a Smasher. That's how. Do I remember when well, everybody first sees a Smasher in the tutorial. A lot of people don't remember that, but there actually is a Smasher in the tutorial. Out in the wild though? I don't remember. It was one of the storm shields, I know. When they started coming. You just, there you go. I was gonna say, just go down already. On the way, Pancake. My storm shield power level is 60 right now, if you were asking me, by the way. My actual level. Yo. IR here.
I've added some tracks to your inventory.
Planks.
Connect the armory to the launcher.
I think Canny Valley is interesting from the aspect of what you just saw. Is like the smashers are actually just out in the wild, and then you also run into the elemental smashers. That's kind of crazy when you, especially if you're out here farming and you're way over your head anyway. And then you just kind of start hearing the heavy breathing of a sleeping smasher, and the first time you wake one, that kind of gets to you. Yeah, like so, especially it's great. Like I go into level 70 missions all the time to farm. I'm not there to actually do the mission, but then yeah, you kind of tiptoe around, not setting off some of the smashers at that point. You out, dude? Is it my turn? Are we going towards you? Um, I mean they're tough. Flingers can be hard to kill unless you understand. I mean, flingers are easy to kill if you use a melee weapon. They're one of the few things in the game that's really susceptible to melee weapons. So they go down quick if you use a melee weapon, but you know, if you don't use melee weapons very often or you don't have any crafted, like I used to keep a melee weapon all the time. I don't as much anymore. They're really hard to kill without the melee weapon. So in that instance, those would be harder. Flingers would be harder, but generally speaking, you know, your smasher is your tougher thing to beat right now. I'm assuming we're going this way, Pancake. I hope we are, because I've been laying down track this way. Do we have a good down over here somewhere? Is this a ramp? That's not a ramp. All right. So I am building the wrong way. I don't see a good ramp right now. So is it trying to make us go over by the... It is, isn't it? Trying to make us go by the deal. Well, that sucks. Now, here in the near future, we're supposed to get some new shielder enemies, some new shielder husks. So we will get a new enemy type. So we'll see what those bring to the table. Of course, that is like the one thing I hate right now is a smasher that's got one of those little shield guys on them. Those are a pain sometimes. So do we gotta go? We're gonna have to go by this, huh? Oh, you got a better way? Cool. Coming for ya. Yeah, we'll probably have to make some, huh? Whoop. You're right. It's long.
Grenade out. Wait for it.
Then it was my turn.
A little help? Let me at it. Can't. Nope.
You really, wow. You really are taking the long way. While we're over here, might as well get some more tickets. Or envelopes, I should say. Alright. That guy. Oh, dog houses. Bacon. Well, we could have gone right down by the storm, but that would have been a pain in the butt for us to protect. As long as this thing doesn't glitch again. was kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, where do we need to go? Up and around? Alright.
Connection complete. Next, we'll need to transport the bomb to the launcher. Don't worry about building defenses around track. If the bomb is destroyed, we can always make another. This will be a run-and-gun style mission. Follow the bomb and keep safe during transport. Should stab it or fix it, we got trouble.
Why? Why do we have trouble? We should not have trouble.
The connection has been lost.
Whoops.
Track connection has been
Yep. So I was just getting ready to do. I have one of those too. Oh, repair it already. There we go. Alright, let's just give it the once over. Yeah, might as well. Can't do anything along this side. And I can do this. A little concerned about that there, but okay. I'm hoping they'll just walk under that. Alright, yeah, we can do... You have little faith. That is a long route, though. Ooh. Just make this happen, Captain. I was gonna say, what else could there be? Gotta be close. And let's see. I spent some metal, so Might as well smack some things. Smack some things. Alright, we should probably start this. We're already into a time where it's going to be hard for me to do a second mission. Fortunately, I'm on call and I've got podcast editing to do tonight for the company that I do their podcast for. I am tight on time this evening.
The bomb is on the move. Keep it safe.
Move faster, bomb, move faster.
Grenade. The bomb is taking damage.
Back up, back up, back up!
Grenade out.
Go, bomb, go! I know. I mean, it's doing okay, but we've still got a lot to go in this journey. I dropped some materials back there if you need anything. Come on, bomb! Come on, bomb! Wait. Oh, we're gonna drop right into. Come on, bomb.
The bomb is taking damage. Wait for it.
I know.
The bomb is taking damage.
I mean, I've always thought the bomb was slow, but man, this guy, taking his sweet time.
Got you something.
Taking the scenic route.
The bomb is taking damage.
This guy. Go, bomb, go. Go, bomb. Trying to get some grenades back. Gotta watch out for those sharp corners. It's kind of speedy. Good tip. Alright. Still got a lot of purple up that way. Come on, bomb. Time to go home, bomb. Alright, yeah. Who's shooting from above?
The bomb is taking damage. Wait for it. The bomb is blocked.
You get out of that bomb's way. Taking us like 8 years to get here.
We made it. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how cool that is? I could blow up all of my problems with that thing. Enough of that.
Alright,
Let's get to work.
yeah.
The bomb has been loaded into the launcher. The launcher will auto-target the rift while it charges. Defend the launcher and prepare for some unwanted guests.
Alright, let's see. Probably not gonna do both sides there. Do that one though. Alright, so they're gonna come straight up that way. Do some modification to what I normally do here. Alright. Knock that out that way though. let's see. I've got some stuff already made, so
Not possible.
we'll make those.
What to build?
Sorry, sand.
I'm not sure how well these. We'll see how they hold up. See if they smack them or. You did some things. I did some things. Things have been done.
Not bad.
I think coming up here. Yep, nice. I think I'll do the same thing over this way. Did I not have one there? Or did you take it down? Oh, I'm on the opposite side. Duh. Alright, well, if they decide to come up and around, I'm on both sides. Alright, we need a wall here so they don't walk over. Is there anywhere else they can walk over?
I need a second.
I think we're okay there. I'll have to watch that there.
Maybe,
Half tempted. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Alright, so other side. Yeah. How are we doing? That guy's gonna get punched out to here. At least. Get zapped again. Since we have some storming that way, we'll just dart them from here. And for no good reason, I'll just punch them there. Alright, I'm a little concerned with putting some of this down. Hoping it's not going to mess with them coming down here, but it might. Alright, so usually I can still kind of punch there, and then punch there. And if anybody happens to come down here, we'll just dart them. We'll dart them from here as well. Oh, what do you think, man? A little concern here, but we'll see how it goes. You put a punch up there. Wall launcher! Secure my corners. Not sure what's all going down here, but we'll do that.
Not possible. Nope.
Out, I'm out. So punch to here, we're hoping. And then up and out. Wait, did I just, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I gave him a walkover. Alright, never mind. Let's switch that. Oh, did you put something on there? You did. Alright. Oh, that's alright. It was my mistake first. So I'm just going to. Here, we'll do this. So they want to beat through that for some reason, they can. Actually, we can do that all along here. But we can still do those traps down below. That's nice. So if they try to beat through that, then there's a launcher. There's a floor launcher back there. So we're good. Alright, CS Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. And I can come back down here and do a little bit of gas. Another zap. May have somebody join. Are you scared? I've never seen you scared, Pancake. I think she's still down there. Oh, excuse me. Good grief. Yeah, let's do this. We've taken a lot more time than I would have wanted to already, so. And doesn't look like I can make anything right now. So that's gonna have to be a double wall dart, because I can't make launchers right now. Mini boss. Mini boss, mini boss. Time to switch guns. And then I went right back to it. All right, there we go. That went pretty decent. Other than that epic mini boss there trying to give us some trouble. But took down that wall, which I tried to replace like somewhere between 3 to 5 times. Could never get it off level 1 metal. Finally got it upgraded a little bit at the end there. But overall, not too bad. Got some stuff, some people, which I desperately need. Some transform fodder, all that good stuff. All right, so next time, Pancake, you're gonna have to pick the missions since we don't have time to do another one now. So with that, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Of course, I will be back tomorrow, and again, in about a half hour. Make sure if you're here right now, come back and check out the video when it gets posted post stream. So when it gets posted for replay, because I will be going in and entering in the page in the description for entering the contest. And again, that contest is going to run for 2 weeks. So make sure you get your entries in. You'll either be able to enter for a code for Fortnite PVE, the Save the World version here on the Xbox or the PlayStation, or you can do a $20 gift code on the Xbox or PlayStation. So when you enter, one of the questions is, what are you entering for? What would you like to win? So make sure you check that out, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Later.